Let me tell you right now. I'm going to start by saying I don't hate Kevin Stefanski. I don't think he's a terrible coach. But it's like a quarterback. You know, you got a bridge quarterback that comes in, rides the wave, keeps things moving, maybe makes things a little better than what you had the year before until you go get that big guy, that big coach, or that big quarterback. Kevin Stefanski is a bridge coach. You know, he came in and made the Browns better than what they usually were. Although he had a great roster. I mean, we don't know how good Hugh Jackson or Freddie Kitchens would have been with this roster, but that's besides the point. Kevin Stefanski's offense is not looking good. And yeah, you could say the offensive line struggling, which they are, but he does nothing to help out his offensive line or his quarterback. They have barely any pre-snap motions. All their routes are very predictable, you know, easy routes. There's not a lot of confusing routes, not a lot of pick plays, pick routes. It's almost like they revamped this offense, so to say, and it's almost like they really didn't even do anything. It's like Kevin is not very comfortable with change and doesn't know how to change, and he really it's a problem because he obviously doesn't want people to come in coaches wise that are going to challenge him to be better. He wants to be in full control, and he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room, and that's going to sink the Cleveland Browns. I'm telling you right now. Like I said, I've appreciated what Kevin's done, but he has to go. The time is now. I mean, the defense is as best as it's been, and it ain't going to get much better. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. I mean, you're just wasting time. I mean, it's apparent that he's not going to be fired. They're probably going to let him finish out the year, but it's a waste of a year. It's a waste of a year. We're going to be a 6-8, 7-9 ball club at best, guarantee you. I'm projecting because I think it's going to fall apart even worse. Because the team knows Kevin's on the hot seat. And I know for a fact, you know, there were players that weren't happy with how he prepared and called the game with the backup quarterback this past week. So it's just going to get worse. Players are going to start to give up on Kevin. And honestly, I see a 6-8 record. It's fucking pitiful. And I think Deshaun deep down doesn't really believe in Kevin. I think their relationship's okay. But I think he knows Kevin isn't the answer. It's gonna be a rough year, guys. I hate to be negative, but 6-8 is what I'm going with. Hey, I hope I'm wrong, but Kevin's got to fucking go.